the XS Max. Now, I think from the processor standpoint, the XS Max is still the better phone. You can go check out my speed test between these two, but you can see it in benchmarking that the XS Max still has the lead, and it feels super quick day to day. Although the animations are a little bit slow, they will get faster with iOS 13. And now the Galaxy S10 Plus, a very powerful phone as well. And this is the phone that feels snappier on the day-to-day. Now, it doesn't feel smoother, but it feels snappier. So it does look a little bit faster with its animations, and you could tweak them because, of course, this is an Android phone giving you a lot of that customization. If we go down here, you can see I can reduce the animations as well, make it even faster. So the S10 Plus felt faster, like the way it looks, but the XS Max is the technically faster phone. So for me, I really couldn't say that one was better than the other, but I do like the smooth feel of the iPhone a little bit more. It just feels a little more refined, just being so smooth day to day than the S10 Plus, which is very fast, but doesn't look quite as smooth. Samsung could really benefit by doing something like OnePlus did with that 90 Hz display, putting at least a 90 Hz or a 120 Hz on their devices. That could really make the Samsung phone look and feel a little bit smoother, even though it's already super fast. Now, when it comes to storage, the Galaxy S10 Plus came standard with 128 gigabytes, which automatically a winner over the XS Max with its standard 64 gigabyte storage. That's just ridiculously low for the price you're paying for this phone. So micro SD expansion as well helps the S10 Plus get another win over the XS Max. And for me, storage was just a better experience for the S10 Plus. However, if you are again in the Apple ecosystem and you have, other devices, like you can use AirDrop and transfer things really easily versus taking a micro SD card out and putting it in the laptop and then going to a folder and a file. AirDrop is super simple if you're using other Apple devices. But at the same time, this is a 256 gigabyte. I haven't used most of it up. Still, it's gonna come at a much larger premium to get that 256 gig versus the base model 128 gig. So Samsung has won it out for me in storage this year. Okay, so which one comes out on top for me when it comes to their camera? Is it the triple camera on the S10 Plus, and is it the XS Max's dual camera? Which one wins it out? Now, on the surface, you would say Samsung for sure. Triple camera, it has them two cameras on the front of the S10 Plus. It's a total win, spec sheet win, total win, Samsung. No, it's not that simple. But I do think the Samsung has won it out for me when it comes to being a good consumer camera, as it's so fun to use with its wide angle camera, very useful stuff. It does have the telephoto just like the iPhone. And one of the key separators here for me is aspect ratios and all of these different options to tweak the photos in here and get the exact type of photo and everything. It's all right here. So the camera experience is just enjoyable on the S10 Plus, just the software. However, I'm missing that manual video mode. We have some cool live focus modes, and I think just people using this are just gonna have straight up fun using the S10 Plus's camera. Although it is a little bit overwhelming if you don't know anything about photography. You're gonna have to learn this software. Whereas the iPhone XS Max's camera, while it is a dual camera, don't be fooled, it's still a very good camera, and I think it's won out when it comes to photos looking a little bit more accurate and natural. So I think the professional looking for the most accurate photo he can get might not like the Samsung, the way it post-processes the photos. The iPhone just look really good, and the video quality on the iPhone, again, still won it out for me. Even though we have some great video stabilization on the Galaxy S10 Plus, that video that's stabilized doesn't look super sharp. So I do like the XS Max for video. It still has won out